Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Resort Fest channel. Good morning, good evening, good night to all of you. I'm Retrowavey, and I'm joined by the famous dumb/dumber MudkipSR.
What is up, Resort Fest fans? It is good to be back on the comms with my fellow commentator, Dumb/Dumber. We have a all or nothing match for you tonight. We have Alaska versus Paco in a losers round 2 match, so it's really all to play for tonight, so it's going to be an exciting one.
It sure is. We could see an upset here. Paco being the 20th seed, Alaska being the 7th seed. There could be an upset, or it could be just what we think is going to happen. We'll just have to wait and see. Both on 1.2, so no version differences here.
We're as even as it can get. So we'll let the guys head on in. Alaska looks ready, but again, we'll just wait for a confirmation message in the tournament chat just to double check we're all good to go. And then we can get it started.
I'm pumped. I'm excited, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to see some good golf. I'm ready to see
absolutely.
I'm ready to see some replays. I'm ready to see some pars on 10. It's gonna be great.
Oh, absolutely. Nothing excites me more than par 10.
And he's not gonna calibrate his Wii remote.
Oh. Ooh. I will not laugh. Alright, so they're both in golf. They've both done the AB press. And they both look ready to go. So I think we'll just get the countdown started.
Hold. We've not gotten confirmation. Okay, we're good.
Right. Awesome. Cool. Would you like to do the first countdown tonight?
I would love to. Starting from 5 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, starto.
Alrighty, so as we wait for the runners to start, we'll see what the delay is like.
Barely anything.
Less than a second, you'll love to see it.
Oh, and he red bar
deciding
one.
to play one. Not too bad considering it's just hole 1, not the end of the world.
But if we see like that all game, oh, I'm worried.
And Alaska has already messed up.
Yeah. We're a little
definitely
short of
hesitated there. Paco with a little too much backspin. We may see 2 pars unless Alaska can sink this.
Oh, what? Oh. That looked like such a good putt. Paco sinks it for a birdie.
It. Not the start Alaska was hoping for. Oh my goodness, he almost bogeys it.
We all low-key par 1.
We all low-key par 1. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but we may end up seeing... we may end up crossing the 150 mark for replays in this match.
Paco
we are only 2 away.
Alaska giving up 2. That's a weird spot.
That is a strange spot. We'll let Paco underhits it and ends up parring, so he catches up to Alaska a little bit. So I'm assuming we'll see Paco go for give up 4 when he reaches it.
As the kids say, glorping it on the putt there.
That is true.
We
all a little green cat with the alien antennas. Love that guy.
I'm a big fan of that.
Paco with super strong northwind on 3. He's going to have to... Hitting this too hard, you're just going to go flying. So he's really going to have to judge the power on this one. Alaska not with amazing wind, so he'll just set it up.
The tree, it is going to hit the tree.
Paco judges it decent. It's going to run a bit far. The rough will stop it a little bit, but it's still...
Yeah, it's still going to be
still over. I definitely would have clubbed down there, but Alaska with a too good of an approach shot.
That's in a replay.
And there it is.
That's 149.
149 for the tournament. Paco with a long putt just barely misses it right, so he's going to get a birdie, along with Alaska. Paco with a slight lead heading into hole 4, but remember he still has to give up, so Alaska can easily take the lead here with a birdie.
Okay, he is giving up 4. I was
giving up
worried.
Alaska with pretty solid wind and a good pin, so birdie shouldn't be too difficult here if he's applied backspin, which he has applied a little bit. Not the easiest putt in the world. You can definitely miss this if you underhit it, but Alaska has...
That looks like an overhit. Oh.
Just made it.
That was
It
a little
looked a
too
little
fast
bit
for
too
my liking.
powerful. And with that, Alaska climbs the lead. Both were not off to the starts I'm expecting they would have wanted, but you can always make up for it. We're really not that far through, so there is so much more time to make up
Anything can
in
happen.
the... Exactly. We still have the rest of the front nine and the back nine. Alaska is in a great position to get an eagle here. If he makes up, which
What a
he
great shot.
just does. Nice one.
Paco a little far.
A
He's
little
gonna
far,
have to
just
get a
with a
birdie.
little east.
And he
But
sinks
Alaska
the
gets
putt.
the eagle. I'm sure they'll be happy about that.
Paco,
Paco, oof,
really good approach shot. That might be a little too good, but no, we're okay.
just misses the hole.
He's gonna get the birdie.
Keeping it close as we head into hole 6. Now let's see what pins are in store for us. I'm sure you're all aware of the dreaded back pin, which Alaska fortunately does not get. Approach shot looks good, and it is... It's not bad, given the
It's not
circumstances.
bad at all.
Paco also gets the top pin. His shot looks good as well. If he adds backspin, this could be super close to the hole.
That's an amazing putt from Alaska for the birdie.
Absolutely, and Paco with a great amount of backspin.
And he sinks as
Also
well.
sinking his putt. Alaska's gonna be in the bunker? Yeah. Just barely. Wonder if he'll choose to... Oh, he's going for the 3-iron and absolutely sends it.
Oh, that's a little far. That's gonna be in the far rough.
Nearly in the water there. This is a rough
Paco
spot to be in.
barely just not making the fairway. But a good approach shot from Alaska.
Yeah, Paco, was that the 3-iron?
I couldn't tell, and it's gonna
I
hit the
couldn't
rough,
quite
but
tell.
it's still not gonna be a bad shot. We all low key par 7.
Yes, we do. Paco with the...
Oh,
Just misses it. That's unfortunate. Still not too much in it though. Alaska's gonna be... Oh, he applies backspin on 8 and he
that's
pays
150.
the price.
That's replay 150.
150. Paco can take full advantage of that as he gets the front pin. Never mind, I am completely blind. He just underhit it like crazy. Definitely not the position you want to be in. Paco sends it.
The putt. And it wasn't even that bad.
It was a great attempt, yeah. You can't really do much when you're that far from the hole.
We all low key par 8, so it's okay.
It's not too bad. Alaska with a decent wind. It's a little strong, but he's still in position for an eagle. Paco with the complete opposite wind. Not amazing. East is way better than west on 9, but Alaska
he barely
doesn't make it, unfortunately. He'll have an approach shot though to sink the putt. It's with that wind, it's a super awkward shot for him.
Paco barely doesn't make it either.
Paco with the front pin, gonna club up to the 7-iron. Looks a little far.
And he barely misses the putt. He's gonna get a bogey on 9 for a 13 resort. Paco he also misses
unlucky.
the putt. He's gonna get a bogey
so Alaska
as well.
with the lead.
Great shot. With a 625.
Alright, front nine's out of the way. Now we can just put our full focus into the back 9.
Definitely. We could. I'm waiting
through
for something
10
here.
We're waiting for you know what. You never know what can happen, but Alaska's should get the birdie. You'd think.
And he undershoots it. He's gonna par 4. He's gonna par 10. Excuse me.
We have parred 10.
We all low key par 10.
Paco getting the birdie. He's gonna catch up. This race has been super close so far. No one's ever really been in the lead by that much, so it's still anyone's game. Both of their shots are looking good.
And I have just gotten confirmation that the replays from Rain's and Cringe Daisy's match were not added, so we actually have 152 replays.
Oh, right, I didn't even see that. Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
Paco. 0.5 feet. That is.
What
You don't
a
see that too much.
we all par 11. It's okay.
No need to worry. Alaska's going to be making his way through. That
That
looks a bit too hard. That's
yeah.
going to say goodbye to the ball.
Oh,
Nearly
yeah.
dunks it.
It's going on
That
vacation.
would have been funny. We're going on a little holiday, folks. Gonna just go for
Barely
the
not making a rough
wedge.
for Paco.
Just a little
He's gonna use the
little
3
short.
wood.
Power looks it looks okay. Maybe a little far.
Oh, and that ball's also going on vacation. And Alaska messes up the putt.
Another missed putt.
We all par 12. We all low-key
Paco
par 12.
sends it just a
Oh,
little too
barely
far.
misses the putt to the right. He's gonna get a birdie here.
A little better than Alaska, but he's got. Did he club up?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
No.
So he's got a tricky putt here for birdie. Paco not with amazing wind,
He
but
clubs up.
Alaska gets it.
And
We
that
are
ball's
in the
also
bunker.
going on vacation. That ball must be rich to afford that many.
No, we've been all over the place. Oh, that is rough from Paco.
That's a pretty
No
far
backspin applied
shot.
there. Alaska's going to be in
what
the drink. Where are we going to respawn? Oh, that is
That's bad.
really unfortunate.
He does make the fairway on the second shot.
Should have a nice and easy 9-iron shot here. Doesn't want to add too much power to it.
That seems
A
a
little
little
far,
like too
but
much. He's got backspin, so it's going to be a hard
just
putt,
on the
but
green.
still on the green.
Paco's in a really, really awkward position. He
Alaska sinks the
just
putt.
barely misses. Nice.
Par.
Nice recovery from him.
Oh,
Oof. Close one for Paco. As Alaska gets 20 west. Not amazing wind. But you can get straight into the water with that. So we'll see what he does on his second shot. He's going for the driver through the bunker.
I've never seen that. And it worked.
Is that in?
Really? It worked.
Oh my goodness.
Almost. It worked too well. We have
That's
another replay.
another replay. Paco is
153.
super close to catching up.
And he took too long on that shot, I feel. But it's gonna pay off.
Ooh,
It's gonna have a. I lied. It's not gonna pay off. We're gonna birdie, and we're gonna
Paco
par.
adjusting to the left,
And
but
he
he
makes
makes
the
it.
putt.
It's coming into Classic C. Alaska with good wind can easily get into the bunker with this, or even skid through it if the.
Yeah, he's gonna skid
It's in
through
a good
it.
position.
He's barely gonna make the green. Paco with a
Paco
little
going
less.
for the. Does that full driver? That's not going to work out. That wind is too. Nice putt from Alaska though.
That ball keeps going on vacation. I think that was Paris that time.
You may be right.
Alaska's gonna play 17.
Play 17. Did he?
I don't think he didn't club up.
I'm unsure.
He didn't.
Paco making the putt though. If he can birdie this, it's
What?
still going to be close. Alaska choosing a putt.
Paco giving up
Paco
17.
with good wind decides to give up though. So as long as Alaska doesn't have a disaster on 18, then it's looking like he may take game 1, and he gets
6
pretty
north,
solid
6
wind.
northeast.
It should be an easy eagle for him as long as he adjusts right and applies enough backspin.
What wind are we gonna see for Paco here on 18?
Looks good for Alaska.
16
Paco with also decent winds.
northwest.
But that is just a great shot from Alaska. And he's gonna sink the putt for
1150.
about 1150, and it will take game 1.
That was a
Paco
really
just
close
underhits
match
it.
all throughout.
Yeah, about up until 16, it was super close the whole way through.
And that's
Paco
a really
with a
good
nice
approach
approach
shot.
shot.
And that's going to be a birdie for 12-12, I think. Alaska confirming an 1151.
is it 11:49? I think he
Sorry, yeah, 11:49. 11:49. Sorry.
still though he'll take the first game. So he is now on match point. One more game and he will take the match.
Mudkip, I think do you have a question for the audience? I think it's our question of the day.
Oh my goodness. I was thinking about it before the match, to be honest, but
Oh
I
yeah.
could not think of one because I only thought for about 5 seconds.
Oh well.
But I suppose we'll let the runners get on back, we'll let them restart the game, and I will quickly try and think of one for the audience. Because we always do one of these questions.
Yeah, I know.
Last time
They're
I
just
did. Was it desserts? I think we did the last time.
yeah. It was dessert, and then we did protein as well, like their favorite meat.
Protein. Alright, let's stay on the topic of desserts. Let us know what your favourite chocolate or like sweet is, or candy bar, anything along those lines. Anything that's like a sweet treat. What is your go-to?
So not a dessert, so like a candy bar.
Yeah, something like that,
Okay.
like a Twix or like Skittles or something like
Okay.
that.
Okay. For me, it's got to be the Heath bar.
Heath bar.
I,
I am
I
not got a clue what a Heath bar is. I'm assuming that's
it's
an
chocolate
American
and
thing.
coffee. It's really good.
That does sound good.
We're hearing Twix, we're hearing Crunch, we're hearing peanut butter M&Ms, we're hearing Cadbury's Dairy Milk.
Twix is fair. Twix is goated. Me personally, I like a good crunchy. I
We're
love
hearing
honeycomb.
Hershey's bar. Just a plain Hershey's bar from
Plain
J.M.
Hershey's bar. Cadbury Dairy Milk? Do you like white bread? Oh my goodness me. Alright, so moving on. Twix guy? Yep, fair. Twix is probably in my top 3 chocolate bars.
Twix is very good.
So Alaska is ready. We will wait for Paco and then we'll get started. I'd also like to express an opinion. I know I'm not going to be very liked for this, but peanut butter is really terrible. Thank you and good night.
I don't think you should be in this call anymore.
I know, I said it. I'm sorry. Peanut butter is not good. I don't understand. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't know if I can be friends with you anymore.
Everyone I've spoken to likes peanut butter. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I don't know.
because it's
It just
good.
doesn't. It doesn't do it for me, to be honest.
It's good. I agree with J.M. Bolts. I think you were the first person in history to ever say that. And CBTV agrees with you. That's just
Thank you, CBTD. I'm sorry what I said about your opinion on Cadbury's Dairy Milk. I'm just not the biggest fan.
I agree with Valdor. I don't think you have taste buds, and I think it's your turn to do the countdown.
All right, let's go. Both runners are ready, so we'll not leave them waiting any longer. We will count down from 5. So we'll get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Oh, we're good.
Something just happened to the Discord call, but I think we're okay. I
Yeah.
think we just got disconnected for like 1 second.
All right.
Oh,
Barely,
we're pretty even.
barely. Yeah. Pretty much. Basically even.
You love to see it. Both could be playing one again. Hopefully, Alaska doesn't have a disaster again, but he did win the match, so it didn't matter too much in the long run, but he'll definitely not want to be seeing that again.
Maybe we want to par one. Maybe that's the secret strategy.
It might be. It seemed to work out for him. He
What
won the
an
match.
amazing approach shot from Paco.
Yeah, that was a great shot. So they'll
Both
both
getting the
get the birdie. Nice. Both going to be fading out at about the same time. Assume Alaska will want to go for the give up again. Paco should play.
Yep. Yep. Bingo. Right on the money.
Right on the nose. Paco with the nice shot.
That's a pretty good shot.
Going to be getting a good exit here as Alaska slams the ball into the water.
And Paco is going to be slightly ahead going into hole 3.
with pretty solid wind, and
Yeah.
Alaska with also really good wind. So we have potential here for 2 eagles if the pins align.
If the cards line up, if you would say.
Paco is adjusting quite far. Fair enough, you really don't want to be hitting that tree. He hits a good
Yeah.
shot.
That's an incredible shot.
Really, really good shot from Paco. Wow. He's going to be right up at that pin.
And this is
Alaska,
going to be an easy eagle.
potential.
Alaska a little far.
Oh, but he
Oh!
underhits.
They both underhit it. It's going to be a birdie for both of them. Wow.
Unfortunate.
Wow. I would rather rip my head off and spin it on my finger like a basketball, Mudkip. I don't think
you couldn't have said it better.
I don't think I could do I don't think I could live with that. Paco giving up 4, Alaska playing 4.
Good shot given the pin and wind. Any strong north on 4 is
Oh, and he's gonna miss the putt.
not amazing.
Oh my
Unfortunate for
gosh.
him.
We're gonna get a par on 4.
Unlucky for
Paco is
Alaska.
gonna be pretty ahead going into hole 5.
And he gets north. Wow. Alaska also with the same north, I think, from last round.
Yeah, I think
But
so.
Paco's going to be in a great position for an eagle. Alaska less so, because I don't think he got the front pin this time. But if Paco just hits a full shot here, then he's in great position. Not quite full, but it's going to be up there. Still a solid shot given it wasn't full.
Yeah.
Alaska is going to the beach today.
Yeah, that's way in the
for his
bunker.
holiday destination. Paco sends it, just misses.
He glorped it.
Alaska with the putt.
I'm trying to be cool with the kids. Can you tell?
Oh!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god, we're parring 5. And Alaska with the birdie. We are going to be back to even again.
No, Alaska
Or, sorry,
also has a
par.
par.
I must have missed that. I was watching Paco's screen for most of that hole. Paco with the great wins on hole 6. Didn't quite see what pins they had. Paco with the left pin, it seems. Going to be in great position for a fast birdie here. Gets the left rough square, unlucky. Alaska hits it to the tree. That's really not what you want to see. At least he doesn't get the back pin. That would have definitely spelled disaster.
Oh.
Paco missing the putt, so they're both likely going to get a par here, and Alaska should just barely have the
Oh
lead.
my gosh!
No, he doesn't.
He
Another
gets a
missed putt.
bogey on 6. That was a little too fast for my liking too. I was worried.
Yeah,
He's
a little
gotta
bit
slow
too much
down these
power.
putts.
Not a terrible win for Paco. And Alaska also not with the worst wind in the world. So it's still even. Paco with a slight lead. Still anyone's game. As he gets the left pin, choosing the 5-iron. Looks good.
Wow. What a shot.
Alaska unlucky with the back
Might be a little
pin, but
too
it's still not bad.
Yep, and we're gonna have a replay.
We are up to 154, and with that, Alaska should...
Oh my gosh!
No,
He can't sink any putts today.
Another missed putt. We'll still have the lead though by a little bit, because that replay lasted forever. Alright, hole 8, we're back again. Will we see another replay? Maybe we'd have had a little bit more power, but it shouldn't be too bad.
No, yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Paco also with the...
Paco a little
far. I respect the no backspin though, that would have potentially replayed if he added too much.
He's gotta slow down these putts, man. He's giving me a heart attack.
Yeah, these are just either barely missing or barely making it in the hole.
Yeah.
Not the best win for Alaska, so likely no eagle here. We'll see what Paco gets. And he gets 0. He is in great position for an eagle here. He adjusted a bit far, to be honest. I don't think he's going to be close enough to get the eagle. And he's behind a tree. You are able to... Oh my, what has Alaska done here?
Oh, Alaska... Oh, they both don't make it. They both don't make it.
Alaska is having an absolute meltdown here.
Yeah, doesn't...
Paco with a great approach to
amazing
Alaska.
shot.
Doesn't get the thing, doesn't roll too far, but he's going to have a really rough putt here.
Paco's gonna be slightly ahead.
Oh,
What
but
a...
Alaska makes it.
He's gonna sink that.
Nice putt.
He's gonna be slightly ahead going into the Classic.
That could have been way worse for Alaska. Paco could
Yeah.
have easily had like a 10-second lead at least. Alaska choosing to go in the rough slows the ball down a little bit more. It is a little bit riskier going into the rough. Did he hit the... I think he might have just clipped the tree. I'm not sure what club he used. Didn't quite catch
was
that.
not looking.
Paco's
gonna have
surely going to be birdieing.
here. Yep, and
And
then
Alaska with the par on 10.
we all low-key do it, so please.
It happens to all of us.
Yes, it happens. It happens to every single person I know.
Absolutely. Paco with the solid shot does not want to be too close to the hole because replaying with 0 is super easy on 11. Alaska with a fantastic shot, not going to replay. Very close. Paco just gets the birdie. He'll keep his lead by a little bit as we enter hole 12.
20.
Pretty horrendous winds.
Yeah, that
unfortunately.
sucks. I think Alaska with slightly.
Alaska. Again, just terrible wind for both of them. So we'll see what they do here. Definitely going to choose to go for the 3-wood. Paco with a interesting approach to it, but that might
That's gonna
for Alaska.
Oh,
Alaska pauses.
He thought about resetting.
His shot's going to be a little worse than Paco's, but Paco.
And he's gonna sink the putt.
What a putt!
Yeah. And
what a shot!
Wow.
Insane approach shot. That could have been way worse for Alaska.
Good approach shot from Paco.
Yeah, definitely. Alaska is doing something.
In the bunker.
Not quite sure what the plan was there. He had 0, so it's...
Yeah.
Maybe it's the nerves, because Alaska's not having the greatest back nine so far.
As you may know, Alaska likes to play a little flashy. So... maybe that's coming out in him. Maybe it's the nerves, who knows. We're gonna bogey 11.
Oh, we are right behind a tree.
No, sorry. Sorry, 13. What am I saying? Oh, we're gonna putt it.
That is super unlucky for Paco. Nothing you could have done about that.
Definitely
Alaska will make it to... Oh, he hits a tree, doesn't quite make it to the fairway.
A little overshot for Paco. He's going to drive her.
Oh.
And that misses the bunker. It's going to be a little over. Paco
just
barely
misses
misses
the
putt.
We'll still have a solid lead, though, going into the final 4 holes. Alaska overs a little bit, but...
Wow.
Saved by the backspin. Paco going straight for the water, not messing around at all. Just wants to dunk it straight in. He'll definitely club up, potentially. Yep, there he goes. Still doesn't make it over the bunker. That's crazy.
Gets Task bunker though.
Shouts Task bunker. Nearly chips it in.
All right, we're good.
Alaska's approach shot is super solid.
Really good.
You definitely need that to keep him in the game.
Going into Classic C on the 17. Sorry, 16
has in store.
16. Sorry.
Oh, okay, we're
gonna go left path.
Would have definitely maybe clubbed down there and just hit a full 3-wood.
Great shot.
That would have definitely made it through.
Going right path.
Just makes it. We'll reach the bunker.
It's not gonna be a very good shot though.
Sorry, not Alaska. Paco's going to lose a decent bit of time here because he didn't go through, but Alaska, insane backspin. It's going to be about even going into hole 17, and Alaska's just caught up like crazy from that one hole.
What an amazing comeback from just 17.
Paco choosing not to go.
He's going to play 17.
He's playing it not. That shot doesn't look too good, so he's going to...
As some may remember,
the risk.
As some may remember from the OG tournament, he played 17/8 every single time. So.
And I mean, you gotta respect it. If you
Yeah,
gotta go for it, you gotta go for it.
that's
So
just
Alaska's
his style
gonna
of play.
slams the pot. So he's gonna have.
It's gonna be really close going into 18. Paco,
It's gonna be super close.
pretty
Pretty
okay
great
win.
wins. And Alaska with
Alaska pretty much the same.
not too much difference. Alaska just with the slightly more south. Paco should just have a full. I would have honestly used the 5-iron there and just hit it full,
Yeah,
but
but I mean that also works. It's gonna be. Oh,
oof.
wow.
Alaska's just gonna go with the 3-woods. So
That's gonna
as
be a
long as
little.
Paco makes this pot, he'll take game 2. And he
Oh, that
does.
scared me. That scared me.
That was too close for comfort, but
He
Paco
took
gets
game
the
2.
eagle.
Alaska. Oh, and he lips the putt again.
Just misses. Don't think it would have been enough to take it though, but we're gonna see a game 3. So
We're gonna see a game
that is
3.
exciting.
This could be a potential upset. Going
It
into
would be a
the
crazy
last
upset to
game.
have the 7th seed out in losers round 2, but we'll see. We'll see what the last game brings us. Alaska is hovering around special. He is
Is he gonna
wondering
think
if he
about?
wants to play or not.
Oh no, he's
Oh,
gonna
he
play
chooses
classic
classic B.
B. That's the best, as many may know. That is the best 3-hole in the game. He's gonna go for driver chip. He's gonna.
Can he get the hole in one in between games?
That's looking pretty good.
It
That's
looks
looking.
good.
Oh wow!
Great shot from him.
Oh, what? What a shot! Is that the same win?
Same pennant, very similar win, but we don't want to delay this too much. So if we'll give him one last attempt, and then we can let both runners head back to the main menu to reset their games. And then we'll get game 3 going. So I'm excited to see game 3.
I am.
Both runs have been pretty close for the most part. They've been around that 11:40 to 12-minute mark. So
Definitely.
do you want to risk going for, just say, playing 17 like Alaska's been going for, or do you just want to play it safe?
I think both runners might play it safe. Alaska might be a little more risky. But I have another intermission question for the audience. What is your favorite
Okay.
water brand? What is the favorite water brand for the chat here? Mine, personally, it's got to be Body Armor Alkaline Water. It's so smooth. It's just incredible.
I can't say I really drink branded water. If I ever have a glass, I just usually get it from the tap.
That's
I don't
fair.
really drink bottled water, to be honest.
That's fair. I usually go with tap as well, but if I need to get a bottle of water, I do like me some Body Armor Alkaline Water. And to Paco saying in chat, I said BS for my favorite water. I'm holding a bottle right now, so
I mean, there's your proof. That's
I
all you
don't
really need.
I don't want to hear anything.
Alright, both runners are back in the game. We'll just, if we can get a confirmation in the tournament chat that they are both ready, then we'll get this last game rocking and rolling.
Quick answer to Remington 256 in Discord. We do have a Discord. It is Wii Series Speedrunning. So
I think it's linked below the Twitch channel, so if you just scroll down, there should be a little panel that says Discord. If that's what you were talking about, we do have our own Discord server
all
for
right,
all of the Wii Series games.
Would you like me to do the countdown, or would you like to do it?
I'll let you do it. I did the last one, so you can do this one.
How about we do it together? How about we do it together?
How in sync can we get that?
Okay, I don't want to risk it. Let me do it.
All right, sounds good to me.
Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And we are off into game 3.
The final game, all or nothing. Whoever wins this will move on in the losers bracket, and whoever loses the match will unfortunately be knocked out of the tournament. Paco forgetting the AB. It's so
Oh,
over.
it's
Everyone
over.
go home.
Okay. We just gotta give the win to Alaska now.
He's just won the AB press. That killed it, unfortunately.
Yeah. I didn't even notice
Will we
the
see
0 on
par
1.
10? Paco hitting a good approach shot, both with decent approach shots, not too bad. Alaska going to be sinking it, and Paco
It's gonna be
also
sinking
sinking
as
it.
well.
So for those that are not aware, whoever wins this will go on to play Kiwi in losers round 3. So I think that'll, regardless of who wins, that's going to be another fun match. So
Good
we're
approach
just going
shot
to have
from
to wait and
Paco.
see. Yeah,
Of
great stuff.
course.
Alaska again, going for the give up 2. Both going to be about even. Paco a tiny bit ahead.
Yeah, pretty much
By like,
exactly even.
let's see these wins. Paco, terrible win. Alaska, pretty good win. So we'll see how this goes. Paco hits the tree. That's really not what you want to see. You
Yeah.
probably won't
We're gonna
go for
be.
the coin flip as it's super risky.
Oh, he just did it!
He's done it, and he's hit a tree, and he's back a bit.
No one
That is
has
really not
ever
what you
been
want to see.
here. No one has ever been there, I don't think.
This is a new spot. Alaska with a really good approach shot. That's probably going to replay.
Oh, that's a replay. 155 for the count. Paco in the bunker.
This will be his chance to catch up a little bit. Absolutely
That's it.
sends it. Where's the
Yeah,
backspin?
Yeah.
That is unfortunate. Paco may be getting a bogey here unless he sinks the spot.
Alaska. Oh my gosh, he's getting a bogey.
It's not looking great for Paco so far, and he still has to give up on hole 4. Alaska going to be playing it once again. Hits it a little far, so we may see another par from him unless he can sink this crazy pot from the fringe. Not the easiest pot.
No,
Doesn't
it's
look
gonna be
like it's going
undershot
in.
by quite a bit.
He'll take a par again. May change his mind on how he plays 4 in the future, because it's been, I think, 3 pars in a row on hole 4 for Alaska,
Yeah,
so
I believe so.
might choose to give it up in the future. Paco getting a bounce list saves a tiny bit of time. 18 Southwest. Really unfortunate win for Alaska.
Yeah.
Paco's is not much better, to be honest, so they'll probably choose to try and get in the bunker. Paco is just going to barely
makes it
get out
in
of the
the
rough.
fairway. Alaska in the
Alaska's in a
bunker.
good spot. He's going to
Paco
have to club up.
probably gonna be in the bunker. Barely misses it.
Both not with amazing pins. Paco's going to... This is a tricky shot here. You don't want to hit it too soft. But he handles it super well.
That's a pretty good approach shot from him. It's probably gonna be a quite easy putt.
Should be. And he gets it. Alaska gets 0 on 6. We've seen some disasters on 6 in this match so far, so I'm interested to see how they go this time. Paco, once again, with amazing win on 6. And Alaska gets, I think that was the front pin.
Yeah, I believe so.
Couldn't quite see.
It's going to be a pretty far putt.
Doesn't want to risk it. Paco with the back pin, that's really not what you want to see.
Definitely not.
He hits it a little far, so it's going to be a rough putt for him. But definitely still makeable.
And he misses it. He hits it
Just
short.
misses it. Alaska with the red line, not going to be enough to get him out of the bunker though. Going to do a little hop first before it goes in. He's in a really awkward position. Goes for the 3 iron
and that's gonna goodbye.
loses the coin flip, but even if he got the coin flip, that ball would have went absolutely flying.
Yeah.
Definitely more worth just to hit it with the driver into the water. It only loses a couple seconds. It's a very fast strategy if you're in the bunker.
Oh,
And
and
he misses the
Alaska
putt.
misses the putt again.
Paco hits it a little far, but he's not had a bad
We're gonna
7 so
double
far,
bogey.
so
We're gonna double bogey 7.
Paco's catching up a little bit.
Yeah.
Alaska hitting it maybe a little short, but it should be okay. Oh, he's gonna be... Oh, that is lucky. If he was a little bit shorter, he would have rolled down that hill.
Yeah.
And he gets the birdie this time. Paco with
What
a
a
fantastic approach shot.
What a shot. Wow. That's going to be an amazing, easy putt.
Once
They're
again, not
catching up.
amazing. Alaska can make it over with this wind. You'll likely want to do that. Paco with pretty great wind. Adjust right again. You really don't need to adjust right on that since it's pointing east. You're fine to just hit it full with no adjust. Alaska should be making it over.
But in the
Chooses to go
bunker.
for the bunker. Can't blame him for that. Chooses to go for 9-iron. Great approach shot from him.
Yeah, what an approach shot.
Oh, Paco just
Paco
hits the
sends
green.
it.
Paco sends it on Toad's factory. So he's likely not going to be getting the eagle here. Unless he can sink this crazy pot, which he just hits short.
Is going to hit to the right. Alaska onto 10. We do have a chance for another. I don't even want to say it. I don't want to jinx it.
We really don't want to. We've jinxed it many times in the back nine so far, so Alaska with the club up. The power looks good. And the approach shot is good, so barring disaster, we should see a birdie. Oh my, Alaska, bro.
He's got to slow down these putts. They're too fast for me.
My weak heart can't take this anymore. These putts are just too much. Alaska with a great backspin. Paco picks up the birdie. Should be seeing a birdie from Alaska on 11, which he does, again, barely. Paco with a pretty atrocious wind, but it's not too bad to deal with. Alaska wisely choosing to club down on...
What a great shot from Paco.
12. They've been pretty even so far in the back nine, so still anyone's game. Alaska chooses to go for the 3-wood shot. With that wind, it'll probably carry it over the bunker. Just barely.
Just barely.
But he'll still be in position.
But I don't think that's very good wind from Paco.
It's not great, but he didn't club down, so he might be in the...
No, he's barely made it onto the fairway.
Oh. Alaska, though, with the great eagle pot, he's going to extend his lead probably even further. If Paco can get the eagle here. But again, another great approach shot. And Alaska with a fantastic shot on 13. Paco gets the eagle. They've been matching each other so far. Still anyone's game.
I'm getting goosebumps, not boosgumps.
Goosebumps.
I'm getting boosgumps just thinking about what could happen in this match. He oversends it. It's going to be in the fairway.
With backspin, it would have saved him, but it didn't look like he added too much.
Rough. But it looks like he's going to make this putt. Oh, and he's a little bit to the right.
A little bit. Alaska doesn't send it far enough. Not even going to reach the bunker. So he'll have a tricky shot as a... Oh, but he plays it super well.
Plays it really well.
Should get the birdie here. See, there you go. That's a bit more like it. Didn't send it that time.
He's taken my advice that he can't hear. And he's
taking his time.
He's slowing down the putts.
At this point, with a match this close, you really don't want to risk anything. Paco the shot looks great. Just didn't apply enough backspin. But he'll still be in position. Alaska going for the
driver.
The bunker again, but he just barely hits it. And Paco gets the eagle. Alaska goes for the putt. He sends it.
Not gonna make it.
Going right past it. And Paco gets not the greatest win, but it could be worse.
Oh. He's got to slow down these putts.
He's got to chill, man. Maybe it's the nerves. You never know.
I'm getting angry. I'm getting furious.
And he gets 0, so he's just gonna... Interesting approach. Maybe over-adjusted by accident.
And it's gonna be in the bunker.
Paco misses. That's not good for him. Alaska overdoes it a little too much, so... It's not over yet, but If Alaska chooses to play 17 and messes it up, Paco can easily catch up.
Let's see if
Paco
he
gets
learns.
not amazing wind, and he full sends it. That's not a
That's
good
not gonna
decision
make
from
it.
Paco.
And he's gonna play 17. Oh, and he
Oh.
barely makes it.
Alaska underhitting it yet again. Paco barely makes it through. Looks like a good approach shot.
It's gonna be a great approach shot. From both of them. It's gonna be a birdie.
Paco gets the birdie and Alaska gets the par on 17. He's a hole ahead, so it's not looking too good for Paco. Paco's gonna choose to give up. Doesn't move enough left enough, so he's gonna be in an awkward position here. Didn't quite see what Alaska's wind was on 18, but it didn't look too good considering he's going right path. Goes for the 3 woods and just barely makes it, so it's looking to be curtains, folks. It's looking like Alaska is going to take the match.
He's gonna putt it.
Goes for the putt and he just misses it, but this time compared to the rest of his times is such a big improvement. Going to finish off with about 11-16. So
Alaska,
solid improvement for the last round.
alaskaxp2 is gonna take the match, knocking out pacoistaco459, and he's gonna go on to play Kiwi in the next match. So
we'll let Paco finish off here. He'll just stick the putt for an eagle.
And John Bank is currently about to play some golf on Alaska's side. He's gonna
back.
play some more Classic B. Is he gonna go for a
hole
hole
straight
in one?
back into Classic B.
As some may know, John Bank is a really big fan of Classic B. I've asked him multiple times, and he said, yeah, just because I'm so rich, I just love playing Classic B over and over and over again, especially hole 13. He said that. I have that quote on dial.
This is true. I can confirm this.
An amazing match from both players, and that's going to be the end of it. GG's to both of them. What a great match. What a great game too from Paco.
Definitely, yeah. Putting up a good fight throughout the whole run.
We're going to have a Classic B off. We're going to both play Classic B.
Oh my goodness. Holy red line. Who can get the hole in one? We are sending it on Classic B.
We're just having a good time on hole 13 right now. Everyone's loving it. We're all
just having some fun.
You good there, buddy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alaska.
I mean, that's fair enough.
I have a main post-match question for you. Why are your putts so fast? You gotta slow them down. They're too fast.
Why are they too fast? I honestly, like, half the time it feels like I'm not putting any emphasis on the putt at all, and it will go like red line or way faster than I want. And sometimes I low-key just don't measure the hill very well, and then I start going down. I'm like, oh, that's way too much speed. So like when I do the shot, that's when I realize there's too much on it.
Yeah, especially with the potential nerves, it can't be easy.
Man. You're giving me heart palpitations. I was worried.
I am sorry about that. Yeah, this first two games, I don't even know if I want to talk about them because, like, I don't know. The second game, I was just trying to get like some semblance of like confidence in myself because like I was definitely dropping. My mental was not there, so I was trying to do some stuff to like reinstill my confidence, but it just wasn't. Nothing was really hitting. So,
but you could say your mentality was shot.
It was definitely shot. It was a bad shot too. It was a bogey shot.
Yeah, definitely looked a little shaky at times, but you clutched up with a solid time in game 3. So
yeah, that was a really good time on game 3.
Thank you. Yeah,
So I'm sure you'll be happy to get that round win and move on.
I am definitely happy about that one because, again, scary situation. Paco was
Yeah.
playing well. I told myself this is a sub 11. Loud incorrect buzzer,
It
but
was
it's
close.
okay.
It was close, to be fair.
It was close, yeah. I did my best, so happy with that game.
Can't complain.
Yeah, I can't really complain. The classic was pretty good too. I tried going for it on 16. Somehow, it was faster than my PBs. I give up, so I'm not sure why, but it was.
Yeah.
It's always nice to see time save on a split in a tournament run. Gives you that confidence.
Especially 17, because I went
Oh,
for
yeah.
it every single time for some reason. I couldn't tell you why, but just kind of seeing if I could do it, I guess. And I had the wins up, so
I guess
I
that's
guess
fair,
helped
yeah.
me with that decision.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Taco, do
Oh,
you
well, I
have
think
anything to
I've...
say? Question mark?
Not sure if Paco's able to have a post-match. If not, it's all good. But I think I've said all there is to say. So we'll just...
We'll just watch hole 13.
I'm not getting the
Also,
good pin.
If
We'll
I
see
may
who can
make a
get this all in one.
suggestion, if I may make a suggestion for the raid, famous Wii Series runner Ruin Orion is currently live.
That is true.
So, if you guys do take suggestions, I feel like that would be a great suggestion.
I agree. Shout out to Rune Orion. But I think we're just about done here, so yeah, there we go. We are
rating
Ryan,
Ruin
so
Orion.
Oh,
everyone be sure to go say hi to Ryan. But
go say
other than that,
hello.
it was a great match. It was fun to commentate, and I'm sure we'll be back to commentate some more matches in the future.
Definitely.
So thank you everyone for stopping by. It's been real.
It's been Dumb and Dumber.
Retro, do you have anything to say? Yep, it has been Dumb and Dumber.
I do not. GG's to everyone. I hope you guys have a great morning, a great evening, good night. I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. Good day at school tomorrow. Good day at home tomorrow. It's a Monday. You know,
Oh, we hate
Garfield.
Mondays.
Garfield, my inspiration actually. He hates Mondays. So
Oh, yeah.
as many of you know from Garfield Skip, he does hate Mondays.
This is
He
true.
does.
And for me, I hope everyone enjoys their lunch tomorrow. I hope it tastes very good.
What'd you have for lunch today, Mudkip?
I did not eat lunch today.
Wow.
I like crunch, by
Well,
the way.
Okay.
That is fair.
What about water?
We are about
Yeah.
to raid Ryan. The raid is
Water.
about to go off, so thank you
Seltzer.
everyone. Say hi to Ryan,
kind of seltzer.
and we'll see you again soon.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.